I'm getting ready to compete in the International Computer Gaming Association again, fly out on Wednesday. And I was just thinking about previous trips I took and of some problems that came up that taught me some travel lessons. So I really didn't start flying alone until I was working on my PhD. I had a fear of flying when I was a kid because of 9/11, obviously, and also because of Space Shuttle Columbia. And I didn't take a flight by myself until I was well into my 20s. And as a result, I don't have a lot of experience. And at the same time, I grew up with a lot of technology. I worked with technology. I studied in it. And I often take for granted that whatever's on my computer is mine. And I often don't take into account that when I fly to another country, the Wi-Fi might not be accessible, or if I'm in an airport, I might not be able to find electricity. I might get to my destination and find that their electrical outlet is completely different, and all sorts of crap can happen when you depend on your computer to find all the information. And so earlier this week, I've been busy printing out the maps that I will need when I get to the airport at Seattle, when I get to the destination, and when I go park my car, and stuff like that. I had a bad experience when I was in Taiwan one year. I had gotten to the airport at Taiwan, and they needed to fill out this card to get basically a visa. I mean, you don't need to get a visa in advance to go to Taiwan, but they want you to fill out this card and where you're traveling and what hotel you're staying in. And the name and address of the hotel was on my computer, and I needed to get it on my email. And the funny part of it was I got to the airport and I tried to plug in my computer. It was completely out of power. The place that had an outlet didn't have Wi-Fi access, and you had to wait for the computer to charge, then go to where Wi-Fi is. And I also didn't have a pen on me. And I went to the counter to look for a pen, but they were all tied down to the table with this metal wire. And I was so frustrated because I wanted to get out and go into downtown Taipei. I was so frustrated. I want to get everything done. I yanked the pen off of the table, and everybody just gave me a blank stare. And I thought for sure that I was in big trouble because we were at the airport. And I filled out the ticket, and I very calmly went back to the table to put the pen back on there and pretended nothing was wrong. And I went to the counter and handed in my ticket. That was good, but that really woke me up. That, oh my God, I am so addicted to my computer and to technology. I need to correct for that. So here, 2 years later, here's my plan, and hopefully this time I haven't overlooked something. Another big thing about travel I sometimes forget is that you see, I don't, for a variety of reasons, I can't eat the food on the airplane, so I often use it as an opportunity to go on a 1 or 2 day fast. You know, I'll maybe fast before I get on board, and then continue the fast throughout the flight, obviously, and then get to Taiwan, and then I have to look for food. But unfortunately, sometimes I get too carried away with doing this, and by the time I'm in Taiwan, I'm ready to end the fast, and I'm in a very crazy mood, and I can't find the food that I'm looking for, and then I get all sorts of anger and all sorts of. And I've learned to have an escape plan. You know, keep something, some dried food or something in my suitcase, just in case of that were to go. So you get the idea. I missed out on so much travel that a lot of these experiences never came to mind. Thanks for watching.